here on a Monday morning. And it's time for week 11. Now that the servers are back up, it's time to see if we lost a step or not. Yay, football. Thank you, Ken.
Hey, everybody. All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Salt Lake City Pioneers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Show him what's coming on again.
3 buzz.
Now Goff on first down. Open receiver, that's
Oh, I missed that. Missed that again.
Big man rumble. The 20. Touchdown.
That's what happens when you're rusty.
Chicago.
Touchdown.
Hayden Hurst, 79 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. That is a quick strike, one play all the way to the house. You know, the pass was fine, but that run after the catch, impressive.
An absolute horrible time. Of course, any time like this is a horrible time for a defensive breakdown. But where's the tackler? Where were the safeties? You don't expect him to catch the ball, and next thing you know, he's running into the goalpost this early in the game. That's not supposed to happen.
A marker down. He does get it up past the 25. Will it hold? Let's see. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands.
Wow, I really sucked that last defensive play.
Or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
The face mask moves him all the way out past the 40 now for first down. Operating from the gun, Westbrook. He completes it to Nelson. A gain of 6 there on first.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself,
that's bad.
Give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28,
Well, that's good. That was not
they could be in some trouble.
interception.
I think so,
But
because then you turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Back to throw. Westbrook. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Come on,
First
baby.
catch so
Let's
far
go.
for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Looking to throw. Westbrook.
damn.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the
Maybe he would have held on the ball if he didn't get hit by 3 different people. Damn.
That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
But that doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
They try to throw on
Who hit you,
down,
Wise?
but this one
Come
is
on, man.
incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take
That is caught. It's Perriman.
There we go.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Show some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
22. Jet. Bomber. Short. Mike 50. Mike 50.
From the gun, Westbrook.
Oh, yeah, I'm
and
coming.
he will take
Oh,
it
yeah,
in
I'm
for
coming.
the touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. As these guys are back within a single score.
That's big time. That's big time.
I thought that was a touchdown at least.
Throw there by the second-year
Mark him down at the 1.
I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is in a continuation
that's weird.
of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
2nd and 1. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox record his 5th sack of the season. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here, because it's a different team they're facing.
And he's
There we go. Now we're really in.
receiving touchdown.
I mean, we're really in the first time, but whatever.
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Brett Maher on for the extra point.
Oh, shit.
And it's
You
no
can see the
good.
rust, huh?
He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys are set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Chicago getting
Can't be
ready
afraid
to
to
go
blitz.
as they take the field. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Some people don't want to hear, but it's probably
Okay. I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Tight right. 3 down.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
There you go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the
Our first blitz, our first sack comes on a play we don't blitz. All right.
have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you
Ah,
can't do it in 5 seconds to throw
come
the ball,
on.
you're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker,
We
it
played
wouldn't
to
be a
win.
first down.
Let it
Roughing,
go.
it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two.
Did something really, really good, followed by something really, really shitty.
Tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case,
There goes Melvin Gordon. Touchdown.
What the
Chicago.
freaking... Ah!
Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 7 on the year. As the Bears push further out in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
the concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
So here is the home side to take over on offense.
Down. Check. Watch 54. 65.
On 1st and 10, Westbrook. It got his man complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A big play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the
I don't know why I'm not
first in a single
going for
season.
2, but
As
whatever.
these guys have cut the lead down to 2.
You can make sure I can kick, huh?
Point by Marr, up and good.
Makes sense.
And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. They'll fake the give. Now gone.
There we go.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be
Flowers sack.
defense. And he's going to bring
Next guy with the next most sack comes in, picks up the ball, and scores.
and give some kudos to the defensive coordinator. I think here they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Back to throw. Westbrook, and he will find the end
There we
zone
go.
here, and the lead moves up to 7. So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for
Man,
a
he
touchdown
really
like that.
forced himself forward an extra few yards. Damn.
Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And let's just say
I'm
they're
gonna
going to be
go
looking to
too far
start
out.
over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it.
And he lost the
There we
football.
go.
It's going the other way. And they'll start with great field position
Going the
at the
other way.
41-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's
Hell
a
yeah.
pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running, how about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play.
18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Defense. Let's go, defense.
Operating from the gun. Westbrook. And it's caught. Touchdown.
There we go, Wise.
And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go, baby.
At about the 23-yard line.
A lot of offense in this game. Holy crap.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On 2nd and 12, Goff. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Someone get in there for a cover sack. Nope.
He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
Let's get in there, huh?
Goff now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff.
There we go. That's the way we want to do it.
Come
on, run, big fella, run.
And he's going to bring the fumble back
there we go.
for a touchdown.
Touchdown!
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side,
Man.
the scoop.
Holy
and the
shit, look at all this offense.
Way, the fumble return for
scoring.
a touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1.
Lack of
Pretty good return here. He'll be
defense
stopped just
start of the quarter.
25 at the 24-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up.
Oh, wow. We actually got picked. We don't usually get that.
Picked off at the 49. Sheds off the tackle.
Hurst.
My bad, guys. My bad. My bad, guys.
We usually only get fumbles.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Wants to run. They're running it.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
I'll get him. Get him. Get him.
On first down, Westbrook.
Oh,
And that will be incomplete.
couldn't hold on. Damn.
I'm going to
What's
hit you
going to be the final
all
play
day,
of this
baby.
first quarter? Salt Lake City with the football here to begin quarter 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10 from the 21. It's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
Oh, I keep that. Oh, it wasn't terrible.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Westbrook going to throw deep for the end zone.
Yeah.
And unable to connect.
You know what? The way we're playing this game, we gotta go for it on 4th down.
Shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they
There we go.
He gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
They can't hold me, coach. They can't hold me, baby.
And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Let's go.
Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
A drive there of just 4 plays. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Getting set to go again.
What's the hell out of him again?
Jared Goff trots back onto the field. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In this situation, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that
There we go.
To escape, and he goes down. Darius Leonard in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks.
43 is the mic. You remember me? You remember that?
Third and long. It's gone. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back
Gotta
at the
love it.
4-yard line.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack catch. Rush comes and they block.
Another block punt.
And put it on the
And a
board.
scoop and
It
score.
stakes a touchdown. As his guys are
Oh wait, the other block punt was
his guys continue to
should have been block punt.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned
I
into
think 3 guys were going to be able to block that one.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And a route is on here in this first half. Able to get the pressure, get a paw on it, knock it down, and then go and grab it and take it into the end zone. What a play. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Onto the field now come the Bears.
120. Check, 43. 6 man. Check curls. Curls, check curls.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there. That'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I smell fear in that offense.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. Only a couple there. He's going to be brought down about the 28.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey,
Me and you all day.
Nowhere to escape,
I'm
and
coming
he
after
goes
you.
down.
I'm coming after
Loving
you.
it.
He is proving his worth defensively, getting the sack here. That comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
he's stacking games
Last week's game
together,
had 10
isn't he? I mean,
sacks.
you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going,
baby, let's
those
go.
kind of guys are hard to
Let's go.
Alright. We can run the ball a little bit.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely
Okay, maybe
have
we
to
can't run the
mirror
ball.
mirror, don't they?
You don't want
You're
no
exactly
problem.
right.
You don't want
Being
no
able to
problem from me.
string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't
It
it?
absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
He'll get it in the hands of Bryant complete.
See what you got.
Able to get this one across the
Alright,
45
alright.
before he's brought down.
We
2
got
touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
On first down, it's Grant. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Drive goal complete.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
He can't hang.
From the
It was
midfield
ugly.
stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Come on.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll return
I
it
thought
to
for
the
sure that
24-yard
Wise was going to
line.
win that foot race, but
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Hey.
After the interception, here's Gone. Short throw underneath to
well.
Hurst. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining
43
in this
is the mic,
first
boy.
half
43.
of football.
Check, 43. Watch QB drop. Watch QB
Coming
drop.
up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats
Not
and
too
scores
concerned
from
about QB draw right
earlier
now.
today in the NFL. Looking to throw again on second down. Goff, it's complete. James White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
He
line.
puts in the hell out of him.
Now a play fake here on first down.
That's a fumble.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. After the sack on first down, Goff complete to Washington. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go
Let's
before
get in $1. Something safer.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. A shotgun snap for Goff. Washington's got it.
Of course, you push him further for a first down. Keep going.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a first down throw. Goff. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
It's just me and you.
Goff throwing again. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
Damn it.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside.
Kind of blitz again, I guess. Holy shit.
39 yards there, a big one.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see,
40
we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we have.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Okay, there we go.
Up by the defense. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. 20. 10. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
That's a big one.
Touchdown, baby.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream.
Yeah, I love that.
Type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you...
Blitz coming and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
I don't know why they're running play action on a goal line. 20 seconds left, but whatever works, right?
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And now they'll take a timeout defensively.
Yeah, it's still on the ground.
Second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Goff. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Oh, there we go.
It's Desmond Trufant.
You know it. What's my name? What's my name?
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out.
This is why you don't do goal line.
Absolutely perfect. So
No time left in the half. You just either knee it or you don't play action at goal line. You just either knee it or you know,
All right, let's go.
pick an actual pass play.
Field it at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
So here is the home side to take over on
Our
offense.
single
They had a
white
big
side
first half.
touchdown
Now they have a chance
reception.
to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always
I think
asks
Clark
about
may
halftime
score this play.
adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime?
Let's get this
When
ball
they
back
ran
for the
offense
offense.
in the
Let's go.
first half, I think they were very calm,
Oh, damn.
congratulatory, But also what they were
Dropped
saying
it.
is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Back to throw now on 2nd
Yeah,
and 10.
I don't like that.
Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Allen able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
The open man is Clark, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that,
there.
you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Westbrook. Thomas has got it. Complete.
Go, Thomas.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First target, first catch, and a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Check. Fresno.
Throwing on first down. Westbrook. Over the middle, complete. It's Wise.
Go Wise.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
54, right there. 54,
23 yards, the final tally. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover and double and triple?
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
There we go.
As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. That was quite the call down around the goal line on 4th and goal.
Yeah, they fake the run, pull it out, throw it, and it's defense.
They faked the run with 5 wide.
All right. We see it all the time. You almost have to overcommit against the run. You have to almost sell out and say, they're going to run it, go make a play. They got fooled on that one.
So that drive in total 8 plays. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
We're going to work.
All right.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Darius Leonard, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really trying to get an incredible
They can handle it.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. But the delayed handoff, this is good. And forget about finding a lane.
The first one was free, but he still got knocked back for a lot.
Loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Another defensive touchdown.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together.
Listen, they got nothing for this.
The first play of the drive, lost 4. Now to look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Oh, come on. You're a rare opportunity for a pick.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. He's got White here. And
Good, he went on a bounce.
Before he's out of bounds.
Get wider field, that's a touchdown.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Face mask.
Down, but it's not going to get him much, maybe a yard, and that's all.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused it.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard
Damn.
line.
I think that's a first time in a long time. If you had someone other than Leonard or Flowers have 2 sacks. No, we had people with 2 sacks in back-to-back games that weren't Leonard or Flowers.
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Goff. Well, the 2 men come
Nice
together,
play.
and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
So here is the home side to take over on offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. On 1st and 10, Westbrook. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Looking to throw. Westbrook. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
Here now is
Might be looking
2nd and
Nelson's
10 again
first
from the
big
41.
pioneer play.
I'm coming after you. Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
To throw again.
Not gonna try it though.
And Thomas has it. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
On 3rd down, Westbrook.
Oh, come on. Goes right to you in the chest. I know it's an unconventional way to get it to you, but damn.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
Bounce at the one. Damn.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming!
Goff on first down. And this is caught off the deflection. And
I'll take it, I guess.
He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Back live here now in Salt Lake City. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. The Bears on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Gone. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
Wow. All right.
Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost, hold on to it. Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
And he works it across the 25 before being
So this will eat something.
solid way to start the drive. 13 yards picking up the first. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
All right.
He takes
Here we go.
way down into Chicago territory. It's a big play there. 47 yards.
Let's go, D.
Back to throw.
Right here.
Let's go.
And he can't quite get there.
No, no, no. I don't want that guy hurt.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
He's pushing out of
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a big turnover there as his guys were.
Man, I didn't expect him to come down with that. Let me rewatch that, see how that happened. Oh, he came off the he came off of our Sega Whiteside. Strange tricep. Shit. No return this game, but that's fine because we're just killing it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain.
And safety.
Goff got buried in the end zone. He couldn't get rid of it. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
So here is the home side to take over on offense. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance where they took control of this game, how they
Grant.
managed to keep control of
Go.
this game. And then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Hey, check Mike 54.
On first down, Westbrook completes it to Corey Grant. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
Let's
and
go,
he's going to
baby.
have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 19. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
But yeah, that, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities.
57's a mark.
Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch.
Reach of the guy that's got 96 speed.
I mean, the whole
Damn.
team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
Want this?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That is caught inside the 5. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that.
Here we go.
Another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, great commentators of all time, he's to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is
But
one of our
she's
guys.
singing too.
Oh, she's at least
She's on like the 5th tune. At
yeah,
this point.
she left Scales way behind, but he's just saying something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Now the Bears offense take over again. Last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead and take it, set it aside, and move forward.
3 down.
Back to the air. Off on
There we
2nd
go.
down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We call that a sack.
So they got nothing.
That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it.
Because if I run this every play against a user, it won't work. Because eventually a user will want to have, you know,
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten.
slant or
And he's going to go down.
screen or
Get his own
RPO or
It's a sack.
We got him.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
And we are inside of 2
Let's
minutes
go. Let's do
left
this.
in this lopsided affair.
they want me to drain clock, huh? This is not an easy thing for our team to do. We scored too quickly. There we go.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout.
Maybe I should have just taken the penalty.
They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
All right.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And they just had another big completion there, and I think in days gone by in the NFL, You might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
It's the age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game. And however it turns out, it turns out.
Watch them. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Wild Bill, Wild Bill.
They'll run on first down. Grant. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, we already completed drive for? Okay.
Inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run.
Herman hasn't had a big play in a while. There we go.
And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I got to laugh here. I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They're just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like that?
For a lot of coaches,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a second timeout called
Let's keep going.
By the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up. And pressure gets to him again.
Let's keep it going.
Timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
They got nothing for us.
Tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Out of the gun.
Check, 43.
Hey, man,
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
See if we can block it.
Here's J.K. Scott now. Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
They knew they were going to have great field position, went all out, got a little too aggressive.
And you have to understand your angles. They're cut down. When they're that backed up, you've got to be careful going after him.
So a big break. The roughing the kicker called on fourth down leads to first and 10. One last throw here for Goff. And that will be incomplete. As time has
could have had 3 blocks this game.
This football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading
2 roughing the kickers.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them.
I think my defense scored more points than their team allowed. Or their team scored.
Them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the home team here, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday at noon Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game in Detroit. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Alright, I guess I had a good game. I think we'll have both offensive and defensive player of the week again for the AFC. All these guys are getting upgrades. Alright, let's finish these upgrades up and then I'll end the video. Just so I don't get glitched out of that screen again, where they say the upgrades have been used and you never touched them and no one actually goes up. And then to verify that I hit ready. Everyone saw that. Alright, YouTube, that'll be all until maybe tomorrow night? I don't know. Peace. Enjoy your Monday. That wasn't meant to come off sarcastic. Peace.